USA! Welcome to Flag Stewards, be a stud citizen. Reminders from our flag for Wednesday, March 24th of 2021. Yep, that's little Lacey, our mascot number 2. We got old Baylor and young Lacey here at Flag Steward headquarters. Hopefully, is that English? Hopefully you enjoy seeing her picture and Poppy's Memorial flagpole behind it. Speaking of which, our flag on that flagpole, as you can see in this picture here, as it is across the United States, is at half staff. President ordered a national half staff for the, as it was described, the senseless shooting of 10 victims in Boulder, Colorado yesterday. And this half staff will go from March 23rd to sunset on Saturday, March 27th. You can find out the details by clicking on the link below. Today's historical moment from our flag remembers the time when a rock and roll star joined the Army. Well, who might that be? Well, look close in that picture. You can probably tell who that is on the left. That's right. On this date, March 24th of 1958, Elvis Presley was drafted. And I haven't even been drinking. It's just getting late again. Always seem to do these late at night when it probably shouldn't be. All right. Elvis Presley was drafted into the U.S. Army. Despite his stardom, he asked for no special treatment, saying, "The Army can do anything it wants with me." So Elvis served 2 years with a tank unit in Friedberg, Germany, and attained the rank of sergeant, apparently. That's pretty fast to make sergeant in 2 years. He went on to become the best-selling solo music artist of all time, with hits like Jailhouse Rock, Love Me Tender, All Shook Up, and many, many more. Unfortunately, the fame and money came with a price. He died way too early at the age of 42 of a heart attack induced by unhealthy habits and addictions. You can see a couple public domain pictures there, including him jamming out to Jailhouse Rock in a movie he made in 1957. And after highlighting the king of rock and roll, it always seems fair to highlight the queen of rock and roll, since this is Women's History Month, Janice Joplin, a singer and songwriter who had a unique voice and stage show of rock, soul, and blues music, is often referred to as the first queen of rock and roll. She rose to fame in 1967 with her San Francisco-based band, Big Brother and Holding Company. You can see a picture below here. Yeah, that's looking like a 60s motley crew, so to speak. Not the band, but just how they're looking. And apparently we're heading back to that type of fashion, as I've seen last week at the Grammys. Unfortunately, her life was cut short as well by a drug overdose in 1970. And my dad's favorite old song, "Oh Lord, Won't You Buy Me a Mercedes-Benz," a Janice Joplin favorite that he always liked to play. Today's insightful quote from our flag. "In the spotlight, the lanky singer flails furious rhythms on his guitar, every now and then breaking a string. In a pivoting stance, his hips swing sensuously from side to side, and his entire body takes on a frantic quiver, as if he'd swallowed a jackhammer." This was a quote about Elvis Presley by Time magazine in its May 15th, 1956 issue. Pretty funny. All right, today's fun from our flag. Yeah, we just got some funny GIFs and some videos showing his Jailhouse Rock music video, and of course some of his famous pivot stance and hip swing there. All right, and now it's time to recite the pledge. Students across America, at home or school, thankful to know entertainment stars who put their country before themselves. There aren't many that do. Like Elvis did. Please unite and recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it. Go out and be a stud citizen. That means be an awesome, good to each other citizen. Keep America beautiful. And remembering God we trust. We're thinking about you students out there, isolated from this pandemic, frustrated by the pandemic. Keep your chin up. There's light at the end of the tunnel. God bless.